Hi, welcome to AllBrands Show with me, your host for today, Courtney Douthat. I have taken over the AllBrands Show. I am so excited to be here. When Barbara, we were chatting and she was like, hey, this week's show. And I'm like, absolutely, absolutely would love to do it. So let's go say it. Hey, some of you guys in the comments before we jump in. That way we can give everyone a little bit of time to jump on. Let's see. Hey, Sharon. Hi, everyone from North Texas. See you in 1 week in San Antonio. Yes, AllBrands Academy in San Antonio. We are going to have so much fun. I literally have already started packing the things that I want to bring. It's behind this camera. I'm not going to show you all the fun little things we have. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, the comments are like jumping. Hello. Hi, Barbara Jones from my sewing room in Houston. Yes, we were going to be nearby there. Let's see. Hello, Billy. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, Nancy. Hello from sunny and hot San Antonio. I know. I went outside. I'm wearing a sweater. I've lost my mind. It's because I'm in an office right now, and they keep it like below temperatures here. But I can't wait for sweater weather. Can say that 3 times fast. Hi, Jenny. Let's see. Hey, Beth. Woohoo! I made this live. You did, Beth. You made it. Hi, Barbara. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, Cindy. Hello. So, oh my goodness, you guys are like jumping in fast. Now, before I forget, because I don't ever do lives hardly. That's Barbara's gig. I want to remind you that we are doing a giveaway. So I want you to hashtag or comment hashtag AllBrands to be eligible to win a $25 AllBrands gift card. Ooh, let's see how long I trip over my words today. So don't forget to put hashtag AllBrands so that way you guys can win that giveaway. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Everyone's saying hello. Oh my, a lot of you are coming to AllBrands Academy. That is awesome. I'm so excited to get to hang out with you guys in person. That's going to be amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm like scrolling through. Everyone's like hashtag AllBrands. So when we were talking about what I could do during this show, why did my machine turn off? It's haunted. We were talking about what I could do during this show and different things like that. And Lauren, she's so amazing. She was like, oh, well, it's a back to school time. Like that's where her head is right now. And I was like, absolutely, back to school. We've done, a few videos on back to school, but now I'm thinking it's the beginning of the year. And I know personally we've rejudged, as you want to call it, my son's room, and my nieces and nephews are doing the same for theirs. And so my niece Demi, she's getting a cute little room. So I thought we could make her something cute with her name on it for her little room. Now, I've been seeing all over Pinterest. Let me show you on my phone. I've been seeing all over Pinterest these really cute little banners. Let me see. Let's switch cameras. There we go. So I've been seeing these cute little banners. They're like little felt banners. And I love them and they're adorable. And I really, really want to make one with her little name instead in it. Oh, I'm doing the cameras on the first try. I don't know if you guys know there's a little switcher box right there. So I thought it'd be really cool if we do that. Now, are you muted or did I mess up my computer setting? Is everyone able to hear me okay? Let's make sure Courtney's audio, because if you guys were a part of Behind the Scenes, which is the Wednesday live show I do for just the members group, my audio was messed up at the beginning of that. So now I'm just terrified. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Yes. Sandy. Okay, so we can hear me. Cool. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, so today we're going to be using our Brothers Scan and Cut. Now, to make this banner, I'm not going to use any preset design or anything. We're making everything from the Scan and Cut. I love doing that because we spend enough money on supplies, on our machines. I don't want to have to spend it on patterns. Now, do I spend it on patterns? Yes. But I like to be able to do things in my own machine. So today we are going to use our rotary blade, which you guys know this is my favorite blade. The rotary blade was made for cutting out silks and chiffons, but I can't tell you the last time I cut a silk or a chiffon. But things like cutting out felt, wool, and stuff like that, it does a great job. So let's jump into our machine and create our design app there. Let's see if I can do this on the first try. There it goes. All right, so let's wake our machine up. Good morning, machine. All right, so we're going to go to pattern, and then I'm going to come in here to the basic shapes. And I saw this shape earlier right here that I was thinking, you know what, that would be great to use because it's this long oval that I could fold in half over some yarn or string or something like that to make both sides of my banner. So this would be fantastic. Now I'm thinking I want the banner to at least be like a 3x3 or something like that, at least a 3 in the width, which in this case, it would be turned. So let's see our height. Let's bring it up. So this goes about a 3. Like that? Fantastic. Okay, great. So we have that. And if I want to spell her name, I need 4 of them. So Demi, D-E-M-Y. Now it's telling me, hey, Courtney, you don't have enough space to do that. And that's fine. Let's do 2 at a one time because we want to do it in multiple colors. Now we would have more space if we wanted to stretch them out, rotate one. But the machine was saying, hey, if you wanted to lay it out, it's not going to sit like we want it to. So I'm going to actually bring this one down here so we can cut out 2 colors at once. I'm going to hit OK. Please select, and I want to cut. All right, beautiful. All righty, so me and Lauren were talking about this beforehand. How cute would these be as a little banner? These colors be as a little banner? Love that. And this one's coming up way brighter on camera. It's pretty. And then the words could be in this pretty blue. So we are going to cut out her name. So I'm going to put that back there for now. And let me grab some scissors. I'm going to cut this in half. That way we can just cut out multiple at once. So we've got one at the top of our mat and one at the bottom of our mat. Go. And I'm using a fabric mat. Now, a fabric mat is, of course, the most sticky mat that they have out there as of right now. I'm filming this as of right now with Brother Experience coming up. I keep saying that. I don't know what they're bringing out, so don't say I've told you anything. I don't know. I really don't. But as of right now, I don't think they're doing anything scanning because I haven't heard anything. I've not heard any whisperings of anything scanning. That is thick. That they've come out with scanning color. So last year they didn't give us anything. So we'll see. All right. So I've got both of those on my mat. And I'm just going to use my brayer that I threw on the floor earlier. Now, the reason I like to use the rotary blade is because it's super careful for this kind of stuff. They used to be anything that you could see through, like a really poor quality felt, you didn't want to put it in your machine. Now it doesn't matter. First, Jennifer said, first, I'm so excited. I've been watching the videos. Hi, Jennifer. I'm glad you made it. All right, we're going to load. Now, you could scan your fabric in to be able to see it in color. There we go. If you wanted to do that, and to be able to do that, you would just need to select that icon right now. Right there, not right now. I mean, yes, select it right now. All right, so I'm just gonna let it scan it in because it's fun to see it in color. I enjoy it. All right, here she comes. Okay, stop talking about her. She's here again. Hi, Susan. She said, hi, Courtney and crew. Let's see. Sandy said, are you using a special felt or is it just any felt will do? Any felt will do. I do have my favorites. The more thicker felts, sturdy ones, I like it personally, but there's some felts like that you can get from like the Dollar Tree. It's not the greatest quality, but it gets the job done, but you can kind of see through it sometimes. So it's personal preference with that. All right, I'm going to select the wrong camera so many times. All right, there it goes. So we put a little red box around there. I don't know if you can see it well on camera. There is a little red box around each of them, and we are perfectly fine. We actually have extra felt around there. So I'm going to hit OK. Now, if you ever feel like that's too dark to see and you can't see it well, you can, of course, come here and lighten that scan if you want to, so you can see it a little bit better. Now, I know mine are perfectly fine, but if you did want to pull it, away from the edge for some reason like that, you totally could. I'm frugal. I usually like to try to use my stuff as much as possible, so I kind of cram as much in there as I possibly can. All right, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and hit start. Now, the rotary blade does a 1 millimeter. The other blade, so like our thin fabric blade, that does a 3 millimeter. Now, does that mean that we can't do a 3 millimeter with the rotary blade? No, we can absolutely do that. We just might have to run it 1 or 2, 2 times. Where did that come from? It's haunted. You might have to run it multiple times. So it's fine. Just don't unload your mat, run it again. But the other blades will do it automatically. So since I know that this does a little bit over a 1, I like to come to the corner of my design and then I pull up and I notice that it's a little tugging on there. So I'm going to push that right back down and then just tell it to go again. Now, why would you not want to just use the blades that are going to automatically do that 3 millimeter? Because I know that blade's more careful. There's actually 2 settings. You have your regular setting and then a fine setting with the rotary blade that is even more delicate. I've never had to use that one personally. The regular one works great, but there's something to keep in mind. You do have that option if you need it. So if you're cutting out something that's like slippery or slick in any kind of way and it's not wanting to stick to your mat very well, then you could use those finer settings. Let's see. What are you guys saying? I'm so amazing. Cindy said, I have made this kind with the kids' puff foam. It was super. Mine said too cool with a pair of sunglasses in the center just for a 2-year-old birthday. I love that. All right, so I'm gonna check it again. Oh, so good. So good. Go. All right, now to actually get that piece that I want off my mat, I am going to take my spatula tool. You could use the plastic spatula that comes with your machine. I have a metal one that came out of a kit. So I'm just going to put it under there and then wiggle. Why do we wiggle? Because think, your machine did a great job cutting it, but things like this felt, especially if it's a low quality felt, it's going to want to distort when you're pulling it off of a super sticky mat. So I want to just go under there, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to give it the best chance it has getting off of my sticky mat. You know, I was thinking the other day, wouldn't it be cool if they had a cutting machine, and they don't have one right now that I'm aware of, that didn't use a sticky mat. Like all the brands, all the different cutting brands use a sticky mat because that's how it all works. It'd be so cool if they had one that you didn't need a sticky mat, so you wouldn't have the situation. Okay, so the idea is when we do our banner, we fold it in half, so that way the twine or thread can go through the center, and then we put the little letter. Oh, you know what you could do? You could put like a scalloped edge, like in white. That would be pretty. That would be pretty. Okay. Look how good that is. That is fantastic. All right. So have you ever cut anything out of felt before? Curious. I love, I'm being bad pulling. I love cutting things out of felt on my skin and cut because, did I throw the scissors behind me? Did I really? That is so dangerous, Courtney. Nope, they're right here. I love cutting felt with my skin and cut because there's no like raw edge to it. So whatever you make, you don't have to finish on the ends. It's fantastic. Go. Now, something I do want to make my niece for Christmas is she loves like little baby dolls and like little clothes, but she's 2. So I remember those little felt like dolls that I had as a kid that had the different colors or like different clothes that you could put on them. So I was thinking I could do all the Disney princesses and all those and make little clothes for them and make the little dolls where she could change out the little clothes on them. That would be so fun. I could do that on my skin and cut so easy. All right, got the next colors on there. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the same ones because she has 4 letters in her name. Even though her mom calls her Patricia as a joke. Like, it started as a joke, and then, like, a good bit of the family start calling her Patricia. Her name's Demi. It's like one of those, like, you give someone a nickname, and it sticks. That's why, like, people have, you know, it's like, that's my brother, Rock. You know, like, or we're Southern, so it's usually some kind of Southern thing. There we go. So good. So good. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Doris. I appreciate that. It's like I love your tips. So happy to tune in from Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas. Let's see. Oh, what's the question? Are you sure today isn't Saturday? It feels that way, right? I know. They only unleashed me on Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and run it again because last time I had to. So I'm just going to run it twice. It takes 2 seconds. Like I will run it again for that good cut. This is why I'm pre-recorded. Let's see. I love my rotary blade. I overwork them and have to buy more. Yeah, and you know what? A question I get a lot of times is that people will be like, Courtney, when should I switch out my blades? Like when do I know I should? It's whenever you're not getting as good of a cut anymore and you're like, God, you used to do a great job. Your blades are probably dull. I mean, think of it. If you're cutting out something, just regular cotton fabric, well, it's going to wear way slower than if you're cutting out acrylic, balsa wood, something like that. It's going to wear it out, you know, a little bit quicker. All right, here we go. So I can't give you like it takes X amount of months or something like that because I don't know what you're doing in that month. Like, you could have not touched your machine very much in that month. Well, then you're not going to have to replace it as much. So what do they say? I don't know what you're doing at home. There you go. Oof, I really should have ran this one a second time, and I'm debating on putting it back in there. It did it. You know what? No, I'm going to just show you this because we're fully transparent here. Okay, so if you can see, it cut. But there's like those few areas where like that little bit of thread is still stuck on there. So I'm just going to go around and cut those off real quick. and they just come off really easy because she's already cut it. It's just those little bitty threads. So just a reminder again, if you have not done the hashtag AllBrands to win that $25 e-gift card, AllBrands e-gift card, make sure you do that. That is like one of our favorite things to do on a live show, because that way we get to give away stuff. And I love giving away stuff. And then you get to go pick out something you want, because that's the thing. I mean, I personally would rather the gift card than an item, because then I get to go pick out exactly what I needed. So if you were needing more thread or more needles or a scan and cut accessory or something like that, then super easy. Speaking of that, I met the new warehouse guy today, one of the new warehouse guys, and he doesn't know about any of this kind of stuff, bless him. And he was like, "Oh, you're the reason I ship out scan and cut things that say that scan and cut." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry." That's me. All right, there we go. All right. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's go get her name. Now, the pieces folded up. So why are there always deliveries? The pieces folded up are about a 3x3. So we got to keep that in mind when we select the size of our font. So let's select our font. There we go. All righty. We're going to hit OK. I always do that. I select things with my finger instead of the stylus. All right, I'm going to come back home. There we go. Pattern. Now, we have these fonts right here, but we also have these right here. These are more like monogram fonts. So you got this, more decorative one, a varsity athletic one, and then the Greek alphabet, which I appreciate that they give us those. But that you're going to bring in one letter at a time. Where these, you're going to write a full word on there. So that's the difference between the two. Alrighty, now I don't want a delicate font. I do want it to be a little chunky. And my go-to is usually that one. I'm consistent, okay? I think I am going to choose that one. All right, so we're going to type in Demi. There we go. How cute. Now, I do want this to be a lot bigger. Now, we could have brought them individually in to make sure that they were the exact same size, but I just went ahead and wrote her name. So we're going to go to Object, Edit, Resize. And we know we want to keep that height underneath that 3 inches. Maybe we'll go 2.5 so we can have a nice border. There we go. Gorgeous. Now, I am going to make sure that M, because it's so large, 1, 2, 3, it might be a little bit big. I'm wondering, should we bring in each letter individually? That way we can make sure they're consistent in size. You guys are probably yelling at me in the comments like, bring them in individually. Let's see. I think we should bring them in individually. And I also think whoever that truck is, thank you for delivering stuff, but please get out of here. All right, let's bring them individually. All right, so I'm going to come to Add, Pattern. All right. Is that the one we want? Yeah. D. Okay. Set. And then that way we can actually edit its exact size. Okay, let's see. Let's go to a 2.5. Actually, let's go to a 270 just to be weird. Here we go. Cute. Now, right now, if you notice when I up that size, the width and the height change. If I wanted it just to be one or the other, then I could lock it right here. And then if I updated the width like this, the height wouldn't change and vice versa. So let's see if I could do this, make them the exact same size as each other like that. It's kind of cute. Okay, I like that. Let's make them all 270s. Let's see. All right, we're going to come to Add. Here we go. Grab the next one. Go. Object Edit. Resize. Up that size. Okay, lock it, and then we're going to up this width. Cute. I like that a lot. That is really cute. Don't mind me. I'm just patting myself on the back. That's really cute. I'm thinking, should we bump it down to a 250? Because I realized the bottom edge of this thing has like that scalloped curve on it. That's really cute. Yeah, let's go down to 250. And see, just to do them all together, I just unlocked it, and then I can do both of them. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go grab the next letter. Okay. It's like once you know where your favorites are, it's like second nature of where they live. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this is because now I can make that M. That M was way larger than the other letters. So now I can make that M proportional. See? Okay. Oh, we were doing 50, not 70. Okay. I hate when you hold it down. Sometimes it jumps. Oh, that one was exact. Y'all are my witness that happened. All right, the last letter. Let's see. All right, and and an I or a demi. Here we go. Edit. Object edit. Resize. See, this is the thing I love about Scan and Cut is that onboard editing is fantastic. There's no software that you have to go into. Now, of course, they have Brother Canvas and they have Brother Artspira that you could use if you want to, but it is 100% optional. You don't have to use that if you don't want to. And some people love software and some people don't. And I depends on the day. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want to go in depth. And then other times I'm like, no, I just want to get the job done. That eye looks hilarious to me. Do we love the eye or do we hate the eye? You guys let me know. I don't know if I like that. Would you keep the eye like that or would you put it a little bit smaller? I don't know. I'm going back and forth. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, you guys pick. I'm putting it on you. Should we shrink the eye? It's kind of chubby. Like it's kind of, wide. Too fat, right? Right, Doris? I agree. Cindy said smaller. Mary saying smaller. Darlene said smaller. Patricia said smaller. Christy said it's quite hot in Texas. Brenda said more narrow. I agree. All right, so we're gonna have it locked, and we're just gonna go lower. Yeah, see, it didn't need to be a ton. And it's still the same height, so it makes it feel a little bit more uniformed. Yeah, I agree. All right, there we go. Look at that, beautiful editing. All right, so I'm going to delete this one out right here. All right, so now we have all of our letters, and they're all being cut out of the same color, so I can just put them near each other. Yeah, that's going to be so cute. If her mom is watching, no, you're not. Please select, and we want to cut. All right. Let's see. Oh, wrong color. There we go. All righty, so there we go. I'm going to put this right here. There we go. Okay. I've told this the other day. Was it on a live? Maybe it was a live. I don't remember about. Oh no, it was in person at the Houston grand opening. I was laughing. Let me load this real quick. I always laugh because my side of the family, not the Douthat side, but my other side, they don't know what I do. They don't know. I think they think we have like one small like brick and mortar. They're not really sure what we do. One second. Okay. All right. So we've got that. I'm going to pull it down just a little bit because it makes me nervous. But anyway, so they don't know what we do, and that's fine. And so my sister was talking about labeling some stuff in her pantry. And my sister-in-law told her, oh, you should get one of those like Cricut machines. That way you could, cut out vinyl little decals. And I'm sitting there and my husband's sitting there and we're both just quiet. and I've never had that moment ever in my life where I'm like, do you know who I am? I've never had that moment. So I just very quietly was like, or she could get a scan and cut. And my sister was like, oh, well, tell me about theirs. And I'm like, what is a scan and cut? And I'm like, I have failed you guys. Like, I have not talked about, I have a bad habit of touching that. I have not talked about it very much because when they need something done, they don't ever go, they just call me and they know I magically make it happen. They don't know how I make it happen, and I don't tell them in detail. Let's see, my scan and cut rollers ate the corner of my mat. Had to buy a new mat. Bummer. Yeah, be careful with your corners. If you ever feel like it's coming at a weird angle, just pull out. Pull it out. If it ever gets stuck in there, don't get scared. Just hold it from both sides and pull back out. It's terrifying. I know. Yeah, that's why they added that little hole right there, is because people were storing their mats like in drawers and like pushing them in there and damaging it. So they added that hole right there because they want you to use like a nail or a command strip or something like that to hang them to store. So that's why they added that. I personally wish they wouldn't have, let's be honest, because before we could use both sides of the mat. So if one end got crushed or messed up, I could flip the mat and scan it in the other way to use both sides of my mat. It was fantastic. But now that they've added that hole, we can't do that anymore. I know. It drives me insane. Let's see. Lauren starred me a message. Thank you, Lauren. Karen said, what about flannel? Yes. You could totally do flannel. I've done flannel before. It came out beautifully. Let's see. I figured that anything I can break, AllBrands can fix. Having great techs makes us fearless. I know. I love our techs. They're so knowledgeable and nice. And when I bring things in, they only judge me a little. Do you hear her going? I love this. Let's see. Oh, Lauren started me another one. Thank you, Lauren. What kind of felt are you using? This is just a generic one from like Walmart. I don't have a favorite one, but like I said, you can get felt from like the Dollar Tree or like somewhere like that. That's just not as good quality. I think I have some. I did somewhere. It's just not as good quality because you can kind of see through it, but can you cut it? Yes. So can it get the job done? Yes. So it's fantastic. Now, while she's cutting out, of course, I want to remind you about AllBrands Academy in Bossier and Lafayette. I will be there both of those events on both days, having a great time doing a lot of fun education on that. And then, of course, if you will see me at AllBrands Academy San Antonio, and Brother did tell us we will be the first dealer with a brand new Brother Avenir EV1 in person that you can touch. We're so excited. So even if you don't have tickets for that show and you want to come hang out with us, come hang out with us. And we'll be answering questions, hanging out. It's going to be fantastic. So if you don't have tickets, of course, you can't do the actual class, but you can come and hang out. So if you don't have tickets to that one, just come hang out with us. So, Chrissy said, can't wait. I know. I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun. And I'm teaching you guys something, a secret project is what we've been calling it, the secret project. It's something I'm not supposed to do. All right. So I'm going to check the corner. I might have to run her again. Yeah, I'm going to run her one more time. Is it raining? It sure is. Please select and then cut just because we did use that rotary blade and it's kind of a thick felt. Let's start. There we go. Awesome. Oh my God, this is actually live. Bob, it is. Yes. When San Antonio class. San Antonio's event is the 23rd and 24th of August. And then the second weekend, because you guys sold out the first one so quickly, we did add a second weekend. And that one is the 6th and 7th of September. Yes, it is. So there are 2 different weekends that I will be in San Antonio, so you guys can come hang out and have a good time. Let's see. Let me see if there's any comments I've missed. Lauren, you wonderful woman, you keep flagging things. I don't know if y'all ever know. I don't know if Barbara ever mentions it, but there is a wonderful person behind the scenes named Lauren, and I don't know if she wants me to give her shouts out, but Lauren, you're awesome. And she is the reason me and Barbara keep our head on straight. So we appreciate Lauren. Lauren's awesome. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart, are awesome about putting hashtag AllBrands on there. So if you do have some can and cut questions or anything like that, put them down in the comments. Oh, she said next week. Woo woo. Put them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. It's raining here in Indiana. I know. I'm not a fan of the rain, mostly because my car is like, I have to run. Can't wait to see the new top of the line which changes. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. The AI one, I'm trying to think if I'm remembering correctly. They've already announced it. We're not allowed to announce things until Brother does. And I think they've already announced that. It is cool. It is. I want to get my hands on it. So I actually leave Saturday to head to New York because I'm going to Brother Experience where the dealers, they teach us the machines. So I'm heading there Saturday to go to Brother Experience. Birthing experience not till Monday, but I'm going a little early. I've never been to New York. Let's see. Is brother going to add a scan and cut into their package when you buy the new machine? That's up to the dealer. So every dealer kind of does their own packages and specials and stuff like that. If you're like, hey, if you want me to buy this machine, I need a combo deal, like ask your dealer. It doesn't hurt to ask. I'm always like, I'd rather ask and then be like, no, than not ask, and I could have got a cool deal, you know? Let's see. Rainan's SoCal is a real red letter day. Oh, yeah, because you don't get rain very much. Hi, Shelly. Let's see. Is there? Let's see. Wrong one. There we go. Is there a new skin kit? No, I don't think there is. They have not said a word to us about that, but I'm thinking no. Because the previous years, this is me going down a rabbit hole. The previous years, when they came out with the new top of the line, that was kind of the only thing they came out with. They came out with maybe something minor, but the top of the line new machine was what they focused on. And then the next year, they would come out with, smaller items. It's not smaller, but you know what I mean? They usually want to focus on that top of the line. So I don't know. I have not heard a heap about anything of like a new scan and cut. And I feel like I would have heard something. So no, as of right now, I have not heard anything. Please do an embossing episode. I have one, but I'm afraid to use it. No, I finally did the foiling. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere around here. I did the foiling video. That was one you guys have been requesting for a long time, and I did it. If I use one of the quilt designs from the scan and cut, can I digitize it by sending it to my computer? If I use one of the quilts, what do you mean? Quilt designs, like the quilt block designs. Can you digitize that? I mean, you can save those designs, but I'm not sure what you mean on that one. Sorry about that. Let's see. What's another one? I hope they have a new skin. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's so good. So good. There we go. I should be way more gentle with this, but it's so good. Go. All right, got a few little threads. Just need a boop and boop. There we go. So good. Oh, forgot the inside of the D. You weren't going to tell me? Come on, guys. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, now with the letters, I am going to be extra cautious because, I don't want it to be distorted. And it's like little stuff. Courtney, stop pulling at it. Use the spatula. You don't yell at each other? You don't ever say your own name? Just be like, Patricia. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. All right. Here we go. So all we would have to do is if we had twine, I would usually go ahead and put it in there now. You could, of course, sew along the edge. Ooh, even with a decorative stitch, that would be pretty. And then we would just glue our letter on there. These go this way, Courtney. Okay, let me see. That's so pretty. She's going to love this. She's 2. She's not even going to know what it is. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Okay, you're like, Courtney, can we see it? How cute is that? I kind of wish I would have made the letter a little bit smaller just because we could have had like more of an edge. But like how cute. So it's got that little opening right there. So we could slip whatever twine or yarn. And honestly, I would hot glue this. I would just hot glue the felt letters on there. It would take us 2 seconds to do. That is so cute. So if you saw, all I did was go boop. And then I would just glue that closed and it would do fantastic. All right. While I do this, I'm going to answer some of your questions. Let's see. Yes. Block designs. I'm not sure. I've never done it. I don't see why you couldn't. Are piecing kits still available? Yes, we have them at AllBrands. Yep, as far as I'm aware, we do. If they are, they're on our website, allbrands.com. Lauren, can you tell me if we have piecing kits available right now? Because she could look at inventory right now. See, it's so handy. It's so handy to have her. All right, let's see. Let's see. This was very cool. Thank you, Bob. All right. Love the foiling. Yeah, foiling was fun. And I do those on all of my Christmas cards. I use the foiling kit just because they want to charge you extra for foiling. And I get it, but I don't want to pay extra for foiling. And so I just have the kit and then I could do however many cards that I want to do, however many years, whatever. If I want to add foiling to the envelope, I don't have to pay extra for that. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. All right, fold that down. Look at the E. That's cute. Think of it with if I cut out the white scalloping around, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make you guys watch me do that right now, but like that would be cute. Oh, she would 100% want to play with that. But that's the thing is this is felt. It's soft. So even for a little 2-year-old, if she, played with it or anything like that, it's not going to hurt her. Let's see. Being careful with the M. We do not want to sever any parts. Okay. Let me answer more questions. Oh, Lauren, you wonderful person. You're still flagging them. Oh, let's see. Oh, Lauren is literally linking the piecing kit. She's just so good. She's so good. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Oh, that's fantastic. She is so awesome. Hurry, ask any questions when we get Lauren to look things up. I'm just kidding, Lauren. I'm just kidding. Let's see. All righty. Okay, I'm gonna put the M on there. I'm raising them a little up because I wish there had been a border. So whenever I do glue it down, I'm actually not going to glue it in half like that. I'm just going to glue the top part. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. And you know what? So everyone's just like, oh, every time you do a show, you get really excited. You're like, oh, this looks so great. And it's like, I'm hyping myself up because that does look good. Be your biggest fan, okay? Be your own biggest fan. That's my goal. Okay, there we go. And then we put the I on there. Oh, yay. I'm so glad we made that I a little bit thinner. It was a little thick. All right. That is so good. So now all we have to do is take some yarn. I had a thread. Oh, there we go. There we go. So all we have to do, I'm going to use an actually pretty little yarn that I have at home. This is just what I have right here. I have one that's it's really pretty. It's like variegated. Okay, that is a fuzzy mat. I'm going to put that over there. So the idea, let's see, I don't have my hot glue gun on right now. Do we want to do that real fast? How are we doing on time? 37? How long is Barbara shows usually? No, just kidding. I do have to go to my son's baseball practice today. So we're going to just heat this up real fast. That way we can glue it real fast. And then I can put the yarn in there later. All right, we're going to let that heat up. I mean, honestly, the letters are sticking on there without even having to do that. But to be able to put close the back, I need it. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to situate this however I think looks nice. Go. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Okay. So all I have to do is just fold over the back. I'm going to hot glue it right there. And then that way I can still slip in something if I want to. That is cute. All right, let me answer some questions real fast. Let's see. I'm still trying to come up with a convincing argument for buying the Avenir I pre-ordered. I have a husband with no hobbies. Maybe if I promise to stop talking so much. Barbara! You're a mess. I know. I'm at the I'm trying to remember what I'm allowed to say live. Like, if you come into the store and meet me in person, I can say anything. But like online, they've told us what we can and cannot say. Biggest hoop out of any machine ever. That excites me. Because so I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I love doing the back of jean jackets. So like, think how big I could do it. But I love I don't want to be limited. And I love a lot of dresses, and I love to take like the bottom of them and do the ends. And I love to do edge to edge quilting. So like the less hooping that I have to do. So for those reasons, I'm excited. There's additional reasons I'm excited. And believe me, if you meet me in person, I will spew over, but all the reasons I'm excited. But by this time next week, we'll be able to say anything as far as I'm aware. I feel like the embargo is lifted and we can say whatever we want. So you're going to be real annoyed of me in about a week. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Did not glue that one down very well. Let's see. But no, I'm excited. This is like, I don't think y'all understand. This is like our Christmas time because me and Barbara are like machine obsessed, and we love like all the different things you could do. How pretty is that? All the different things you can do with machines. So like we talk way too often about machines. Where we went on a family trip the other day, and some of the family, you know, they're not in the business or whatever, and they had to sit through a dinner of me and her just geeking out about machine features and things that we could do on those machines. I'm like, I could do this now very easily. I can do this. It's like, what is that SNL skit? Like, look what I can do. Can y'all hear the rain? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there we go. We have those. I should probably just put a little glue real fast on the letters. Okay. Don't burn yourself. Don't burn yourself. Everyone sing the song. Don't burn yourself. Don't burn yourself. We don't want to go to the ER. There we go. Y'all don't sing that to yourselves when you're crafting? No? Okay. Just a little glue will do us. They have those low temp glue guns. I've never used one before, but everyone always tells me to get one because I have a bad habit of touching things after I've glued them down. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna take this again. I'm gonna have prettier yarn at home. It is pouring. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm hanging out with you guys for the rest of the day. I don't want to go outside. I don't think we're having baseball practice. Funny feeling. I don't know. Okay, there we go. It is pouring outside. Why did I not put closer? That is my thought process right now. Okay, there we go. So cute. Okay, Courtney, focus. Oh, hot glue gun. Okay, there we go. That is cute. And think, we didn't have to pay anything for this design. This felt I already had in my collection. So I've had to pay $0 for this. And you could make it say anything you want in any color you want. That's the beautiful thing. So a lot of times whenever we have birthday parties and stuff like that, they just tell me the theme. And I, get the color story and stuff like that. And I can make custom banners. Because we could have made a happy birthday banner if we wanted to for her. Anything under the sun. Go. All right. How cute! Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Okay, that's adorable. And again, we could have had it say anything. Think for a nursery as like a gift, for they expect if you know the name of the baby or at least the last name. Let's see. I was looking to buy one and new features with the new ones have. Oh, for the kit. Let's see. Oh, she's putting them up there. Thank you, Lauren. Let's see. Let's see what the question. Patty said, it's just so much fun to make things with my scan and cut, Courtney, so I can relate to the excitement. It's so fun. Hi, Lori. It's so much fun. I have way too much fun with this kind of thing. I'm trying to answer all of your questions real fast. So if you have a question, put it in there now. Love the looks of the new brother. Can't wait to see it. It's pretty. I've seen it. It's pretty. I would love to have the new brother machine too. I know, right? Really cute. Let's see. Oh, wow. New machine is embroidery. Yes, it's the new Avenir. It's a sewing embroidery quilting combo machine. I think I'm allowed to say that. Yeah, I'm allowed to say that. I feel like people have gathered that. I think I'm good. Let's see. Sublimation videos in the future. So the sublimation printer is not really something we sell a lot of because it's a mass market product. Like you'll see more of like print motive because it's a dealer exclusive item. Yeah. But we can always answer questions about it. Can you please keep the aloe vera around for the burns? Honestly, same. I am like the only person that cannot keep an aloe vera plant alive. I don't know what it is. I had one in my kitchen. He was not strong enough in this fast-paced environment. Okay, he just couldn't make it. Let's see. I would really use some rain here. Oh, yeah. It stopped. As soon as I said that, how funny. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Sonia, it's the skin and cut Courtney is using is the latest one, 330. Yeah. So this one right next to me is the 330. I switch between the SDX 330 and the SDX 325. The 325 you can purchase online on our website. The 330 you have to come into stores. You can't always call our 1-800 number and ask some questions too. Let's see. We had 1.75 rain last night in Central Ohio. Awesome. Let's see. I can hear your glue gun when you squeeze the handle. Wish we had rain here in California. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm almost to the bottom. A quilt along would be fun. 1 block a month. Oh, would y'all actually like that? Because I could totally do that. It gives me another reason to be able to quilt. So I'm just sneak peek. All right, one more applause for that's adorable. But I'm going to show you. Y'all can't tell anyone. Just kidding. This is the actual project this Saturday on the AllBrands After Hours show. We're using the quilt blocks found in the Scan and Cut to actually do a quilt block. So this is going to be a mug rug. I couldn't remember the word for mug rug. So this is actually a little mug rug that we made with the Brothers Scan and Cut. It's so easy. So that show will be out this Saturday. So whenever it does come out, be like, what? I didn't know this was coming. Like, it's this show. I'm pre-filming because I will be gone. Let's see. This is a wonderful idea. I have an old Thanksgiving banner that is is it starting to fall apart? Oh no, I'll be able to make a new one when I use my scan. When I get my scan, you absolutely could, Paulette. Let's see. I just bought the 330 off Marketplace. Talk about lucky. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we would love a quilt along. Okay, I did not know this. See, I'm glad you guys say this. Such a cute quilt block. I know, right? Quilt along sounds good. Okay, I need to do this. Maybe we can make that. I don't know if we want to take over AllBrands After Hours with that one. Maybe we could do a separate show, and it's just quilt along. That would be fun. Nice one, Greg. Thank you. Let's see. All right. Oh, Cindy, thank you. She hit the thumbs up button. Cindy, that's actually me and Barbara go back after the show's done and we look to see what had more interaction and different things like that. And that tells us what you guys actually love to see, because we always want to film what you guys want to see. So that's how we determine what we keep doing and what we don't do anymore. So liking up, sharing that, all that tells us so much. So thank you so much. Let's see. They sell aloe vera in bottles. Always have it on hand, just right here, just right there. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull for that AllBrands gift card. So if you haven't already, hurry. Put hashtag AllBrands down in the comments real fast. Go. How has it already been 46 minutes? I'm sorry, Lauren. Thanks for reminding. Absolutely. I'm just going to hold this up for fun. So hashtag AllBrands. Hurry. If you haven't already. Hashtag AllBrands. Hashtag AllBrands. Brain does not work. Let's see. Thanks for the reminder. Absolutely. Courtney. Oh, where'd he go? Courtney, could you do a live using the roll feeder, please? Absolutely could do that. We have a video just on the roll feeder. It's on our website. I think it's like 6 feet of continuous line or something like that is in the title. And yeah, we have a full breakdown, but I can absolutely do a live show on it. It's so fun. All right. So I think everyone's put in their hashtag AllBrands. So let's go ahead and hit draw. Let's see. Who is it? It says allbrands.com. You can't win. Debbie! You won, Debbie! Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Debbie. Congratulations. Please email events@allbrands.com with your name, number, and address to claim your $25 e-gift card. And again, that is events@allbrands with your name, number, and address to claim your $25 gift card. Congratulations, Debbie. Oh, y'all are so sweet. You're like, congrats, Debbie. That is awesome. Congratulations, Debbie. Again, don't forget to reach out because we have had people in the past that won and did not reach out. And we want to give you your gift card. You won. That's exciting. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are coming to AllBrands Academy, that is in a week. I will get to hang out with you guys. So I'm so excited. So if you are coming out to the Academy, I can't wait to see you on both dates. If you have not signed up for AllBrands Academy in Boulder and Lafayette and you're wanting to come, I would go ahead and sign up because those spots are very limited. If you are on our email list, you'll see where we've been telling you that if you want us to do an academy, and we've listed different areas to let us know. And we've been looking at that, and whoever gets the most is where we're going next. So if you want to come to an AllBrands Academy, if you want it in a certain area, make sure you look at that email list and write your name. It's a dot form. Write your name on whatever location you want us to come next, and we will have you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. We will make sure that we're there next time. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to let us know that you guys want more videos. Y'all have a good day.